hub for quality education for young minds. We are also has thrown light on the various policies, changes that are going to come over in NAAC very soon. To host this seminar, especially so because this is the first time that NAAC chairman has to move forward with the program, I now welcome Ms. Divya Chari, a student of
Don't waste time.
Neena ji, come, one women we want.
This is what NAAC is thinking about transformation. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Education. The new Education Policy 2020 is expected to bring about a whiff of freshness to the educational landscape of our country that has remained unchanged for more than 3 decades. And while its implementation is expected to upgrade academic institutions to be in a position to cater to the quickly changing demands of the industry and the country's economic and strategic goals, the policy's chief objective is to enable students to not just choose their careers, but also be in control of their future. NEP-2020 has also caused the NAAC to evolve its evaluative mechanisms to mirror the changing dynamics in the field of higher education. And therefore, today's national seminar has been conceived to share the results of such deliberations with the academia that is tasked with executing the NEP. For more details on the seminar, I welcome Dr. Arun Marathe, Seminar Coordinator, to the podium.
20 is an India-centric policy, very important, and seeks for complete transformation in the system of education, leading to transformation of India. Now with the current accreditation system in Goa at least, our Goan colleges are doing well, leading to 3rd cycle, 4th cycle, some colleges are also reaching to 5th cycle of their accreditation. But with these fundamental changes that we envisage in the new education policy and accordingly the changes that we are going to have in the accreditation process, definitely there are many questions that will come to the minds of all the educationists in Goa. And these questions could be right from the how the process will be, what kind of expectations will be from the accreditation council, from the higher education institutions, and also whether it will add up to the administrative pressure on the education institution and shifting the focus point from the education to compliance. And all these questions tactfully sir has handled in his keynote address. The main aim of this conference or seminar is to bring together all the educationists from all the faculties and different education institutions and have a deliberation discussion on the NEP 2020 and also the accreditation process. Secondly, very important, sir has suggested that we should have a very harmonical kind of a situation, or harmony between the higher education institution and the accreditor. And that is what is envisaged in this particular seminar. I hope all the further guest speakers who are going to deliver their speeches and having a panel discussions will give justice to all the objectives that we have fixed for this particular seminar. I request all of you to enjoy yourself and nourish yourself with the delicious food as well as informative sessions in this atmosphere, in this very ambient atmosphere. Now, Shri Vinoba Bhave has come to my mind. He says, A student should be teacher oriented. A teacher should be student oriented. Both of them should be education oriented. And the education should be service or society oriented. Let us move forward to build this beautiful nation and transform education to lead to transformation of India. Thank you one and all, and once again I welcome all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, sirs. We are also. I congratulate Dr. Sawant for getting AIA here, All India Institute of Ayurveda in Goa. That's a remarkable achievement. In my mind, yesterday, Dr. Sawant, I went to just see around, and I was so pleased to see New Goa. Excellent roads, such nicely well-maintained facilities. I went to Mangeshi yesterday, took blessing from Shanta Durga, and everywhere I went, the road and infrastructure was remarkable and very, very unique. So, congratulations for this new Goa, which I have seen after a long time. I was also happy to meet your Vice Chancellor, Professor Harilal Menon, and he belongs to this own university. He has raised from university faculty to Vice Chancellor, and in my mind, Goa presents a unique case in India, as far as education is concerned, for several reasons. Like in the morning I mentioned, my mentors have been from Goa, Dr. Mashalkar, Dr. Kakodkar, also Dr. B.B. Gaitonde, who was director when I was doing my PhD at Sakhi. So such revered Pai Panandikar, these are the giant personalities we know from Goa. Goa has given intellectual leadership for the country. And what I see is your small but powerful size. One university and 60 plus colleges. This is a really enviable model which is very, very rare to see, and that's your advantage, Honorable Chief Minister just now informed me that Goa is also now opening up. I think there is a big opportunity for Goa to emerge as an education hub. Again, for many reasons, I will not speak about it. One most important reason is any education institution, among its academic and scholarly pursuits, diversity of cultures and diversity of disciplines is also one of the important factors. And I think Goa is a melting pot of cultures. From anywhere in the world, people come here and get comfortable stay and welcome. I think it is a very strong magnet for Goa to emerge as an international destination for education. And because you already have a very strong foundation, building on that foundation will be relatively easy. I would really strongly recommend that as per the new policy, internationalization is on the card. And while doing internationalization, we are saying that the Indian institutes should collaborate with the top in the world list. Not with anyone else, but the top in the world ranking list. So if Goa can really create this kind of a model in which these top institutes come here in collaboration with the local institute, this should be one of the conditions, that local institutes should collaborate with such top institutions, and together they should create some kind of a unique education setup here on the lines of Dubai Knowledge Village. If you can think of this scenario, or on the lines of Gift City, which government is trying as a test case, I think Goa is the next case to become successful in that. I will personally interact with Dr. Sawant later, but I just wanted to make this point that we will be very happy to work with you to make Goa the international education destination. Will be more than 5,000,
So it will be a big gathering, and I wanted to give my personal regards and credit to Dr. Pramod Sawant for hosting this corporation, because I'm also part of BAC, so I'm taking this opportunity. This is going to be a spectacular show of which all of you who are part of Goa community will feel proud of. I wish you all the best. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Namaskar.
For the national seminar on getting ready for NEC accreditation in light of NEP-2020, the present along with me, the Chairman of NEC Executive Committee, Professor Bhushan Patwardhan, Vice Chancellor of Goa University, Professor Harilal Menon, the Chairman of Prabodhini Education Society, Sri Sanjay Walalkar, Deputy Advisor and NEC, Dr. Leena Ghane, rest all the dignitaries on the dais, dignitaries among the audience, the principal and professor of the various colleges, the representatives of DHE, and my dear friends. Good morning and welcome to these excellent initiatives undertaken by Vidya Prabodhini College of Commerce to get all educational institutions under one roof for this much required interface. The Vidya Prabodhini College of Commerce, Education, Computer and Management is recognized by UGC, and the college has been assessed and accredited by NEC with B+ grade in the year 1918-19. It has been working since its inception to provide quality education to the society and pioneer in the field of upgradation of the quality education in the society of Goa by organizing such a state level and a national level seminar. We all are aware that NEC is a national level assessment and accreditation body established by UGC in 1994. Its task has to assess and accredited higher education institutions across India. So in past 28 years, the NEC has accredited more than 50% of the higher educations and universities in India. In the state of Goa, out of the 64 institutions affiliated to the Goa University and are under the purview of DHE, only 26 institutions have been accredited by NEC till date. Post this seminar, and I expect most of the institutions present will carry out all the necessary requirements of the NEC body and get accreditation. This will be the additionally give boost to our students to perform better. Friends, Goa, besides its reputation as a tourist hotspot and IT industry hub, needs to develop itself as an educational hub as well, which is in line with the nature of Goans and their hospitality. We have passed a private university bill and invited a lot of university and educational institutions to set up the base here. Besides the various arts, science, commerce, engineering college, we can also today boast of NIT, BITS Pilani, IIT in our state. We have recently started the India's third campus of the forensic science at Fonda and International Legal University in Sakbari, Marmagoa. We are also in talk with the various entities of setting up of creative and media related courses which are the need of ours and having the huge requirement in the industry. Setting up of the sports university is too as an evil. On the 11th of this month, the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji is inaugurating the Ayush AIMS Hospital in Pedne, Dhargad, and will be the hospital plus Ayurvedic college with the UG and PG. Out of the 100 seats, the 50% of the seats will be the reserved for the Goan student. With the inauguration of the Mopa International Airport, the requirement of the job in tourism sector will increase in multifold. So I request the educational institution to also took and starting the courses and which is a requirement in the hospitality sector. Friends, I interact with the industry on a regular basis, and one point of discussion that always the surface is that academia industry connect should be there. I request the educational institutions to have more regular interactions with the industry to sort out these issues so that the students coming out of the institutions are job ready. The presence of Professor Bhushan Patwardhan is boon to all of us, and he is the expert in the field, and I request each one of you to take the maximum advantage at this time. I will also like to thank one and all. सोपयता आसतना एक दोन गजाली फक्त सांगताना माझे भाशण सोपयता. तुम्ही कालच्या पेपरांतल्यान पयर एकदा वाचला आसतले परत 13% ऑफ द अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट रेशियो इन द स्टेट ऑफ गोवा. सगळ्यांनी वाचला आसतले. हाका जबाबदार कोण? हांव परत सहज विचारता. 13% ऑफ द अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट रेशियो स्टेटीत आसा. फक्त सरकारूच जबाबदार काय कितें? तुम्ही जर अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट रेशियो जर भितरलो पळयलो जाल्यार भितर म्हणजे ग्रॅज्युएट कितले आसा खबर आहा कोणाक लक्षांत आसा? 70% and more than that they are the graduate, and not only in the BA, BCom and BSc, even though the engineering students are there in this unemployment list. म्हाका प्रश्न पडटा की खरेंच म्हणजे आमी एड्युकेशनांतल्यान पास आउट जाता ते भुरगे नो डावट 13% रेशियो दाखयला तितून हांव वचना, बट इंजिनियरींग केल्ले सुद्दां भुरगे अनएम्प्लॉयड म्हणून जेन्ना रावता, दीस मच ऑपॉर्च्युनिटीज अवेलेबल इन द स्टेट ऑफ गोवा. आत्तां भूषण उलयता आसतना जे आंबेडकर आनी फुले हांचेर उलयतालो तेन्ना ती काळाची गरज आशिल्ली, म्हणजे आमी म्हणटाले वुमन एड्युकेशन. आत्तां काळाची गरज आहा स्कील एड्युकेशन. ऑनरेबल प्रायम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदीजी हॅड स्टार्टेड इन 2014 स्कील एड्युकेशन प्रोग्राम. काळाची गरज वळखून म्हणजे आमी चेंज करप हें खरें गरजेचें आसा, आनी आमी तें जर वळखलें ना जाल्यार अशा पद्दतीचो अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट रेशियो वाडत रावतले. हांव उदाहरण म्हणून सांगता. 2014 आय स्टार्टेड माय स्मॉल इन्स्टिट्यूशन. हांवें खुबशे फावटी सांगलां. इट इज एन साई नर्सिंग इन्स्टिट्यूट एंड साई पॅरामेडिकल इन्स्टिट्यूट. आज 7 वर्सां कंप्लीट जाली. जवळपास 2014 ते 2021 पर्यंत 800 स्टुडंट्स आर पास आउट. ANM नर्सिंग कोर्स, डिप्लोमा इन मेडिको लॅब टेक्निशियन, डिप्लोमा इन ऑप्थॅल्मिक टेक्निशियन, डिप्लोमा इन एक्सरे टेक्निशियन. आफ्टर 12th 1 year course which is affiliated with the nursing council and affiliated with the skill development. जे प्राउडली सांगता 800 पैकी 750 भुरगे हे खंय ना खंय तरी जॉब करता. म्हणजे ही अचिवमेंट आसा स्कील एड्युकेशनाची. म्हजी रिक्वेस्ट त्याच खातीर आसा, म्हणजे आमी NEP सांगता आसतना पॅरलली म्हणजे एडिशनल म्हणजे क्वॉलिफिकेशन्स किंवा स्कील एड्युकेशन दिवपाचे प्रोग्राम आमी कितलेशेच सुरवात केल्या. म्हाका दिसता सगळ्यांनी इनिशिएटिव्ह घेवपाची गरज आसा. आमी रिसेंटली वी हॅड वन सायन विथ द my advisor Mr. Karan Bajaj. I have taken in my office. Okay, we have signed the agreement with the Newton, Unzu and Entry. हांच्या बरोबर एग्रीमेंट सायन केला. म्हणजे अलॉंग विथ द ग्रॅज्युएशन आमी स्कील एड्युकेशन प्रोग्राम दिवपाक सुरवात केल्या. आमचे डायरेक्टर ऑफ स्कील एड्युकेशन, डायरेक्टर ऑफ हायर एड्युकेशन, डायरेक्टर ऑफ टेक्निकल एड्युकेशन हॅड सायन द एग्रीमेंट विथ द डिफरंट इंडस्ट्रीज. फाटल्या 1.5 ते 2 वर्साच्या कार्यकाळात म्हणजे म्हाका दिसता डायरेक्टर ऑफ हायर एड्युकेशन आनी डायरेक्टर ऑफ टेक्निकल एड्युकेशन विथ FSSI, प्लंबिंग एसोसिएशन ह्या सगळ्यांच्या बरोबर वेगवेगळे स्कील अपग्रेडेशन आनी रिस्किलिंग करपा खातीर आमी जायत्यो इनिशिएटिव्स घेत आसा. तुमी सगळे जाण म्हणजे 64 कॉलेजीसचे प्रोफेसर, प्रिंसिपल्स, रिप्रेझेंटेटिव्ह हांगासर आसा. इट इज नॉट ओनली द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ द गव्हर्मेंट, बट तुमी बी म्हाका दिसता अशा पद्दतीन जर सगळ्यांनी इनिशिएटिव्ह घेतली. ऑलरेडी द DHE हॅड सायन एग्रीमेंट. फाटल्या दिसांनी वी हॅड गिवन फेलोशीप आनी इंटर्नशीप मेळून म्हाका दिसता मोर दॅन अप्रॉक्सिमेटली 100 स्टुडंट्स आमी ऑफर लेटर्स दिली. ओके, डायरेक्टर ऑफ स्कील एड्युकेशन तर प्रत्येक इंडस्ट्री एसोसिएशनच्या बरोबर एग्रीमेंट सायन केला. वी हॅव स्टार्टेड म्हणजे फेलोशीप प्रोग्राम आमी सुरू केलो. आमकां 13 फेलोज जाय आशिल्ले, 4च फेलो आयले. आय डोंट नो वाय. 13 फेलोज जाय त्या जाग्यार 4 फेलो जॉईन जाता. वी आर गिविंग अ गुड ऑनररियम, नॉट बॅड. 35,000 वी आर पेईंग पर मंथ एज अ ऑनररियम. आनी तरी 4च जाण जॉईन जाता. हे कित्याक म्हाका कळना. द अप्रेंटिसशीप प्रोग्राम डिफरंट वी हॅव, that is with the government of India and we are doing, that is a different story. But additionally the fellowship program has also started. म्हणजे खंय तरी हाजो अवेअरनेस जो आहा पळय दॅट्स तुमच्याच कडल्यान जावपाक शकता. अदरवायज इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल. म्हणून म्हाजी परत एकदा सिन्सियरली रिक्वेस्ट आसा, म्हणजे दिस टायप ऑफ सेमिनार वर्कशॉप विल गिव बूस्ट फॉर द स्कील एड्युकेशन इन द स्टेट. यू पीपल विल ओनली टेक द इनिशिएटिव्स टू ब्रिंग डावन द अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट रेट. एकच म्हजें म्हणणें आहा, आमकां सगळ्या जाणांक मेळोन जर आमी काम केलें तर ऑनरेबल प्रायम मिनिस्टरान आमकां आत्मनिर्भर भारतचें स्वप्न दाखयलां. तें स्वप्न आमकां सातत्यात जर हाडटलें आसत जाल्यार आमची सगळ्यांची जबाबदारी आसा. डेफिनेटली यू पीपल वील हेल्प इन स्वयंपूर्ण गोवा, सेल्फ रिलायंट गोवा. स्वयंपूर्ण गोवा 2.0 आम्ही वी हॅव फोकस ऑन स्कील एड्युकेशन. आम्ही आमच्या प्रत्येक कडेन स्कील एड्युकेशनाचेर भर दिवन सगळी कडेन जितके कडेन टायप जाता तितके कडेन टायप सुरवात केला. म्हणून म्हाका दिसता हांवें रिसंटली फक्त सांगता म्हणजे ह्या गोंयांत आयले ऑल इंडिया इन्स्टिट्यूट ऑफ एड्युकेशन. आमकां आयच्या घडीक वी वॉन्ट्स द योगा थेरपिस्ट. 28 योगा थेरपिस्ट एडवर्टायज जाला. वी हॅव द 3 people इन द स्टेट ऑफ गोवा. वी वॉन्ट द पंचकर्म थेरपिस्ट इन द स्टेट ऑफ गोवा. तेंच्यांनी एडवर्टायज केलं जाल्यार दोगूच जाण गेला थंयसर. म्हणजे हांवें कित्याक सांगता की आमकां काळाच्या ओगा प्रमाणे बदलपाक जाय म्हटल्या पयलीं हांवें तें. अदरवायज नाजाल्यार नॅशनल इन्स्टिट्यूट हांगा कांयच फायदो ना. आमचे नॅशनल इन्स्टिट्यूट ऑफ द वॉटर स्पोर्ट्स आयले म्हणजे गोंयचे कितले भुरगे एडमिशन्स घेता म्हाका अजुनूय प्रश्नचिन्ह आहा. नॉट मोर दॅन 25%. नॅशनल इन्स्टिट्यूट ऑफ द वॉटर स्पोर्ट्स एट मिरामार. आमकां डिफरंट आयडियाज आमीच दिवच्यो पडटल्यो त्या खातीर. म्हणजे अय्या आयल्या उपरांत ताजो UG PG हांगासर सुरू जाता. पॅरामेडिकल्सचे आयुर्वेदांतले कितलेशेच कोर्सीस, पॅरामेडिकलांतले बाकीचे सगळे कोर्सीस, वॉटर स्पोर्ट्स इन हॉस्पिटॅलिटी सेक्टर इटसेल्फ. आमी म्हणटा की फ्रंट डेस्क आनी बाकीचे सगळे आसतना गोंयान हॉस्पिटॅलिटी सेक्टरांत कितले भुरगे काम करता प्रश्नचिन्ह आसा. आमी सगळे म्हणटा BA BCom आनी BSc ट्रेन जावन भायर वयता आसतना इज इट हील वर्क एट द फ्रंट डेस्क म्हणून काम करतलो काय ना हेजी आमकां ताका स्किल्ड तितके तयार करचो पडटलो. म्हाका दिसता ताजेरूय थोडेशें आमी सगळ्यांनी जर लक्ष दिलें जाल्यार दीस वील हेल्प अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट रेट परत एकदा कमी करपा खातीर आमी सगळे जाण मेळून काम करपाक शकता. इतकेंच सांगताना म्हजी 2 उतरां सोंपयता. देव बरें करूं.
It is indeed a matter of concern that though there are a lot of government opportunities in terms of upskilling the students and even further beyond, students just refuse to sign up in the numbers that we expect them to. So perhaps this seminar today would